Hello and welcome. This is UCFL coming to you live late once again. I apologize. But here we have week 4 as the Texas Longhorns are taking on the Louisville Cardinals in Cardinals Stadium as I start this game off with the Cardinals all the way at I have no idea what yard line. I'm your host and commentator VJ, and I'll be broadcasting this game. So I hope you enjoy that. Let me make sure I just fix this screen real quick. Get y'all set up. Well, yeah. Again, it's UCFL Week 4. Texas Longhorns taking on the Louisville Cardinals. And we're excited for this one. Louisville coming to this game with a new quarterback, a pretty new team, getting rid of a lot of players just before this one. Texas just coming off of a win just yesterday, holding off of Tulane. Played at a neutral site. It was the Coliseum due to the stadium being laggy. It doesn't matter now. So the ball's going to be snapped, throwing the left side. Quickly is Barry as it's going to be caught. Old Joe's making the catch. It's going to move him all the way inside the 45 to the 49-yard line. That's going to give Louisville a 1st and 10. So far, their new quarterback looking sharp. I mean, if you guys don't know, Barry's a well-known quarterback throughout many of these NCAA and high school leagues, which Louisville get the gamble for getting him first. The ball's going to be snapped, rolling towards the right side. It's going to be incomplete as Barry saw the check down, in which the receiver's just jumping over the ball. That's going to give him a 2nd and 10. I might have to be ball boy because of how slow this is. Should be mentioning that on stream, but it's whatever. I don't care. Wow, okay, I am team media. So it's gonna be second and 10 as the ball's gonna be snapped. Line screen quickly towards the left side. It's gonna be caught by Old Drills once again. As he makes a move, gets to the outside. He makes a man miss. He's not taken down. He could have never called that a hitbox. He was still up on his feet, in which they spotted at the 45. So they gained 6 on the carry. Or they gained 6 on a quick pass. It's gonna bring him up to a 2nd and 4. So far, quarterback looking sharp. I mean, Barry just might be the right QB to turn Louisville season around as the ball's going to be snapped. Bouncing right off the quarterback, in which he gets it back. It's a live ball thrown towards the right side. It's going to be caught. Great pass there by Barry as he finds Suki right towards the right side. That's going to move the chains once again. The Cardinals are threatening as they now reach the red zone. It's going to give them another 1st and 10. What's going to be blown here? Under 500 to play clock. They get it off. Ball's going to be snapped. Dropping back is Barr as he rolls right. Now rolling left as he scans the field. As the receiver towards the sideline, does decide to throw it. Starting to receive pressure. O-line just giving him the amount of protection as he goes right into the defender. He's going to be sacked all the way back inside the 40-yard line at the 46. That's at the 44. At the 44-yard line, that's going to bring him all the way back to a 2nd and 29. The whistle's going to be blown. Another missed snap by the center. It's a live ball. Barr gets to it first. He scans the field. As he has protection, he might keep it here. Short, it's not dropping. So he still throws it. It's short. It's going to be picked up by 90K Panzo. Underthrowing is the quarterback Barr. He looks like he found Suki towards the left side. Just did not put it in the right place. That's going to give him field position all the way inside their own 5, so not great. But they get the interception, which is going to set them up for a 1st and 10. Gotta make sure the stream is going well. Can I even? I'm gonna try replays again. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, that's not working, bro. All right, back to this. This was blown. Ball's gonna be snapped. It's gonna be trucking up the middle. So running back has just a DS. It's gonna give him a 2nd and 2. Getting 8 yards on the carry. Nice run there. As I said, he's gonna line up for the snap, in which they're gonna get the flag. So Texas is gonna pick up a first down. That's gonna be NTI. So they get out of that bad field position situation. Just gonna move them to a 1st and 10. This time at the 14-yard line. So the center still having issues with getting set, in which Louisville is not giving him a chance. The light is mad dark. Oh, because it's cloudy. Oh well. Ball's gonna be snapped. Rolling the left quarterback. He throws it quickly to the left side. It's gonna be caught. Trucking a man in open space. His receiver BXN. He trucks again. Still up on his feet. Now he makes his way towards the middle. Spin move. He gets to the outside, making men miss. He's gonna be taken down at the 45. I mean, absolutely shifty there. It's the receiver. He gets a nice gain. Makes a huge play out of it. That's gonna give him a 1st and 10. At the 44-yard line inside Louisville territory. I interviewed their quarterback, Barry, today. He said how they're going to win this game is by defense. So far, they're not doing so well. As he throws it towards the middle, it's going to be caught. That is scared. Or maybe not. This ball's going to be snapped here. Don't go towards the left side. It's going to be caught. It's Giants receiver YPC. He's going to walk to the end zone. Let's see what the rest is going to call. Will they say it's a touchdown? They do. So Texas, on their first drive, they draw first play. As they drove down the field, their receivers making great plays to set them up for 6 on their first drive. So what's going to be blown here? You wait for the snap. It is going to be snapped. Throwing it. Fade towards the left side. It's going to be caught. Diving catch. This might be a 2. Let's see what the refs call it. It might be a mag. I don't know. In which the refs do call it a mag. So that'll be incomplete. So they don't get the 2 point. They're going to stay with 6 here. So Louisville going to have the chance to tie it. I mean, great setup, great drive set up by Texas there. I mean, they look sharp. Texas, again, coming off of a game just yesterday night, beating Tulane by a couple. It's going to be snapped there, kicking it deep inside the own end zone. So Louisville's going to be taking it out as he makes his move towards the 20 as he now makes a cut. He trucks a man, tries to get to the outside, doesn't get there. It's going to be taken down all the way at the 26-yard line. That's going to give him a 1st and 10. So Louisville, they did not look bad on that drive. Bari seems like he found the receiver, just did not put it in the right place. So if anything, Texas defense is the one who needs to stop Louisville. As a player may have jumped off. So it is going to be snapped. No FS called on the play. Rolling left is the quarterback Bari. He steps up in the pocket, throwing it towards the left side. It's going to be caught, making a diving catch. His old drills once again. Looks like Bari. It's like Bari found his main man in this game. That's going to move the chains, give him a 1st and 10. As I cannot get the ball cam. Finally get a ball. We'll wait for the snap here. Ball is going to be snapped. Dropping back is Bari. Scanning the field. As he's not receiving any pressure, throwing it deep towards the right sideline. It's going to be incomplete. Just looking at his receiver there, kind of overshot it, which will give him a 2nd and 10 off of the incompletion. The ball's going to be stabbed. It's going to be a free play. May have jumped off sides as Texas. We're going to see the call late shortly as they try and dive on him. Bari throwing a tuck. It's deep, and it's going to be incomplete. Forcing the incompletion is the DB on Texas, but they're still going to move up to a 2nd and 5 as we're going to wait to see what the call is. Yeah, it's offsides. So that'll give Louisville a 2nd and 5. Ball's going to be stabbed. Rolling left to the quarterback. Bari, he throws it quickly to the left side. Once again, incomplete, just getting it under his receiver. Seems like he just had him. It's going to give Louisville a 3rd and 5. As the center tries to get set. Texas doing way better than they are on defense. I mean, Bari still finding his main man on all drills. May try to look for him on this play as that's his main target. As he throws right, throwing the check down towards the running back. That's Reality making a truck as he gets towards the sideline. He's going to pick up a nice gain of 21. That's going to give him a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. I mean, great speed there as it looked. I mean, I don't know. He looked pretty fast. Everybody was fast. Ball's going to be snapped. Rolling left is Bari. Scanning the field. Receiving no amounts of pressure in this game. I mean, that one sack, he did just run right into the DB as he throws it short left. This is going to be another check down to Reality as he gets towards the sideline. He has the blockers. He's going to walk to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. They answer. As they tie the game 6-6, they're going to try and take the lead for extra point. Apparently, they're going for 2, not trying to get the easy PAT. So, I mean, absolutely looking sharp on that drive. A couple of missed catches, a couple of missed throws, but only a couple, which most of them were made. Most of those plays on that drive were great plays to get them downfield, which they got them the touchdown. Looks like Reality is wide open. Most of those plays in open space as the ball's going to be thrown quickly. He scores the right side. It's going to be caught. Louisville gets a 2 as they take a 2-point lead now with a minute left in the quarter. They're up after a great drive. Texas received the ball down by 2. So far, great game by 2 quarterbacks. Both teams having one loss. Louisville before this game, they beat Baylor by about. I forgot the score. I'm not gonna lie. As the ball's gonna roll out of the end zone for a touchback. Well, or should I say Texas takes it out for a touchback. It's gonna give them a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Why? Okay, why did I block Monty? Okay. I don't remember blocking this man Monty. Why is this man? So Texas receiving the ball back. Let's see what they can do here on their drive. This ball's gonna be snapped. Rolling left is Cody as he scans the field. Receiving pressure. There is pursuit on the DB. Throws it short. It's gonna be incomplete. Just getting it under his receivers, not being able to make a play on it. That's gonna give him a 2nd and 10. Still at the 25. Price is still lit outside when it's like 8:20. It'd usually be dark around this time. Or I'm probably just tripping, I'm not gonna lie. So what's gonna be blown here? A minute left in the quarter. Straight 1 minute. Rolling left is Cody as he scans the field. There's a Texas player for orange jersey on for some reason. I'm lagging. Cody scans all the way to the 32-yard line. Or excuse me, not the 32, what is that? The 38? Yeah, the 38. 38. Supposed to be stabbed line screen quickly to the left side. Is going to be caught by BXN as he makes a move, trying to truck people. He's still up on his feet. That might be a call to hitbox. So he's going to pick up a nice gain of, I'm going to predict, 8, which is going to give him a 2nd and 2. Ball's going to be stabbed. It's going to be Cody getting his way up the middle. That's going to give him another 1st and 10. That's just a QB draw. As it's going to be the end of the first quarter. As the ball's going to be snapped. They do not give him a break. As the quarterback rolls towards the left side, he throws it towards the short. It's going to be caught, making a truck move. He's got away into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Short not picking him up. Great throw by Cody towards that sideline. Looks like they were prepared for it. Blockers just getting them an easy walk to the end zone as they answer once again to Louisville. So they're going to go for 2 here, trying to get it to 14 as the ball's going to be snapped. Excuse me, that is not Cody. That is Kobe. I forgot this man Cody does not play quarterback on Texas anymore. As he rolls right, scans the field, throwing a fade towards the left side, and it's going to be caught. Diving catch. That's PXN again as he made the touchdown and gets 2 for Texas. That's going to give him 14 points. Give him a 6-point lead. Ignore what you just saw there. Not committing violence. So what do you watch on my screen? Okay, y'all can barely see it, so it's fine. So the ball's gonna be kicked off here. Louisville receiving it. They're gonna take it out here. That is she drills. He hands it off to his other returner. He gets free. He has a crease. Gets towards the outside. He's gonna be taken down at the 40-yard line. So maybe the handoff was worth it. Might have been a running back. They get a 1st and 10. So they start their drive with great field position. Let's see if they can get a point on the board. Louisville calls subs. So what's going to be blown? It's going to have a 1st and 10. Ball's going to be Diaz towards the right side. It's just going to be right off the running back. It's a live ball. Bart throws it to the right side. So a messed up play turns into a great play as they're going to pick up a nice gain of 27 all the way inside the 35. That's going to give them a 1st and 10. Amazing there by Barr. He's sensing the pressure as he just threw it straight towards the right side. Had his receiver. He saw it quickly. Center has to do a better job. They call an NTI, so that's going to move them up. So they get a 1st down and a flag, which is going to give them a 1st and 5. Bari not having a bad game there. Here, maybe not have been used to the scripts on that pick as he has to. First, right side is going to be chucking. Is the running back reality getting a 1st and 10 for the Cardinals, moving them to the 21-yard line. I mean, absolutely putting this man into the ground. Sheer strafe there from reality as he muscles his way to the 21. Ball's going to be snatched. Rolling right, throwing it towards the right side. Quickly, he's going to be caught. Making a catch is Suki as he gets to the 6-yard line. That's going to give him another 1st and 10. No problems here for the Cardinals as they're threatening. It's going to give him a 1st and goal. Excuse me there. Excuse me for this. As we now wait for the snap here, it is gonna be called dead. So it's gonna be on Louisville. Apparently it's called free play. So it was offsides. So it's gonna be half a distance to the goal line as the ball's gonna be snapped. Rolling left his bar. He throws it towards the right side. Check down to his running back. Jumping over the ball is reality. Looks like he's looking for a jump pass. Didn't expect the touch pass. It's just gonna give him a 2nd and goal. Still at the 3-yard line. Just between the hashes. So what's going to be blown here? It's going to be Diaz versus running back. Reality as he trucks his way up the middle. Touchdown, Louisville. They answer. As it looks like they're going to go for 2 here. Trying to take the lead. I mean, they could just go for 1. That's what I'm doing. But hey, I'm just different. I just know how to coach. I know what I'm actually doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be towards the right side, incomplete. Receiver's not getting it. That's going to give, well, it's going to stay a tied game here. Get rid of the sword, bro. On. So Louisville's going to kick it off. 14-14 here with 4 minutes and 7 seconds here in a quarter. Both teams' offense is looking pretty good. It's going to be kicked off out of the end zone for a touchback. So Texas is going to receive the ball at the 25-yard line. If I'm doing bad at commentating, I'm sorry. I haven't commentated in a while. So it's kind of rusty, I could say. The stream is bad. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm trying, bro. I don't know why it's looking that bad, bro. Maybe it's the graphics, dude. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna try putting it down. If hopefully that'll work. So what's gonna be blown here as Texas starts to drive at the 25. Ball's gonna be snapped. That's Kobe. It's a free play, so they're gonna chuck it up here as he rolls left, drops back, stepping up in the pocket, throwing it deep towards the left side. Has a receiver. It's gonna be intercepted, but it's gonna go back for offsides, which is gonna give Texas a 1st and 5. So Cardinals do not get the pick. As they're gonna have the ball at the 30-yard line. Ball is gonna be snapped. On the left is the quarterback Kobe, scanning the field. Steps in the pocket, throw gets towards the left side. It's gonna be caught as Rye, as he trucks a man, tries to make a move as he makes a cut, throwing towards the left side now. It's gonna be taken down at the 45, maybe. Let's see where they spot it. They spot it at the 49. That's gonna give Texas another 1st down. Their offense is looking really good in this game. About no problems for the Longhorns to start this game off. Bro, and what's up? That's gonna be, well, never mind, wasn't blown. So it's gonna be a 1st and 10 for Texas at the 49-yard line. I'm refereeing this game also, so I'm sorry if I'm quiet at times. Ball snap, throwing it towards the right side. It's Kobe's gonna be caught. It's Day Love Draco making a catch at the 30-yard line. That's gonna give another 1st down as they move the chains once again. Texas just threatening this entire game. The ball's gonna be snatched. Rolling right is Kobe as he scans the field. Still drops back. Starting to receive pressure as number 9 is in pursuit. He starts to gain pressure on him. Will he throw it? No, he won't, as he's still staying in the pocket. He's not tucking it. It's going to be taken down for a sack all the way back at the 20-yard line. But there is a flag on the play. It is DBLS, so they will not get the sack, moving them up on the referees as Texas is going to have a 1st and 5. A huge break from them there. I mean, great defense by Louisville, you got to say. Kobe just not finding any receivers open. It's going to be a 1st and 5. This ball's going to be snapped. Looks like Kobe's going to step in the pocket. It's going to be a QB draw. He's going to get a nice gain of about 4, just short of the 1st down marker. It's going to give him a 2nd and 1. This ball's going to be snapped. Getting up the middle again is Kobe. He's going to give another 1st down. Louisville D-line not getting on it in time. So it's going to give another 1st and 10. That should be a false start. This is going to be snapped. Kobe scanning the field. Rolling left. See, can't find any receivers. Great defense by Louisville. I'm going to say that again. Kobe scrambling in the pocket. Now rolling right. Stepping up. Scanning the field. Throwing it towards the right side. It's going to be caught. That's LK90. He is orange as he gets towards the sideline. He's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Texas touchdown. They had 20 on the board. Seems like Louisville defense could not hold out. May have baited the short in which they had the blocks to get themselves into the end zone. Could be called a, well, it couldn't actually. Texas lines up and trips. Ball is snapped. Scan the field, throwing it to the face to the left side. It's going to be incomplete. Knocking the ball out of the hands is the DB. JXLR. It's going to be no good. So Texas stays at 20. So, I mean, if you talk about this game, so far this is fun to watch. Both offenses just scoring back to back in this game. So I'm definitely grabbing my popcorn for this one. As we still wait for the kickoff. As this ball is going to be kicked out. And it's going to be taken out by whoever this is. Makes him move as the returner, as there is a flag on the play. Just going to see what the call is. As it's apparently going to be on Louisville. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 for Louisville. As he tried to get set, but I think the play clock was subs. It is reblown. Well, 2 minutes, 26 seconds later, Barry's going to have a chance to lead his team down the field as there's a flag on the play. It's free play. Rolling right is Barry. He's going to throw it deep towards the right side. A total bust. It's going to be incomplete. Just overthrowing his receiver. That is number 25 in stride, which is going to be incomplete. Although the flag is going to move him up by 5. 2 men on Texas. It's going to give Louisville a 1st and 5. By the way, if you're looking to see more broadcasts on this channel, VRSN, just subscribe to me on YouTube and Twitch. I'll be streaming weekly. Haven't streamed lately. I'll try to stream more as he's going to throw a check down to the right side. It's Bari. Is Reality picking up the catch as he gets towards the sideline. Trucking a man. Tries to make a cut. Getting towards the 50. Great speed as he cuts back. Getting all the way inside Texas territory at the 43. Just at the 42. It's going to give him another 1st and 10. Ball's going to be stabbed. There's a flag on the play. It is going to be called dead. So that's going to bring Louisville back as it must have been on them. Call is hashtagged because Roblox is weird. See by what? Looks like the center was not on the line of scrimmage. Ball is going to be snapped. No flag this time as Barr is going to roll left. Scans the field. Throwing it towards the right side. Sideline's going to be caught. 25. It's Augie Bacon here making a catch. It's going to pick up a nice gain of 14. Just getting short of the marker is going to give him a 2nd and 1. So what's going to be blown here? Maybe caught off sides on Texas. They have a D-line just right over the line of scrimmage. He backs up. Refs may call it. It's going to be called dead. So Louisville's going to move back once again. It's going to be called a delay of game. And did not get the snap off. 2nd and 6 for Louisville. Ball's going to be snapped. Dropping back is Bari. Scanning the field. He rolls left now. Starting to step up in the pocket. Throwing a deep towards the right side. It's a one-on-one. And it's going to be intercepted. Jumping the pick is LEQ. As he's going to have the ball all the way inside their own 10-yard line. Texas going to take away with 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the quarter. So Texas is going to have a 1st and 10. Getting another takeaway in this game. That's your 2nd pick. At the 6-yard line. Ball is going to be snapped. Kobe's going to roll left. Texas having a chance to extend the lead. Maybe call DBLOS. And reminder, won't. Ball's going to be thrown deep towards the right side. So 1-on-1. It's going to be Lake Hill again. Making a catch all the way inside the 35. It's going to be another 1st and 10 for Texas. The man making a pick on a 101 and catching it on a 101, moving Texas down the field with 55 seconds left, making huge plays for his team, giving them the positive as we wait for a blow here, referees. Looks like they're having a discussion with Texas players. Whoa. So it looks like having a quick little discussion here. Oh my goodness, all these Texas players, bro. So while we're at it, we're gonna go to break here. So yeah, just stay on. So on a special. I'm just gonna use this. So we are back here. Excuse me for not coming back. So apparently there's literally a play going on. So let me use my camera real quick. It's Cody dropping back. Only one D line in the backfield. Crazy how they're actually receiving pressure. Is War getting the pursuit on him? Kobe's helping over the pocket, throwing his person middle. It's gonna be picked off. Making a catch is Mr. J as he gets the INT for Louisville. Although it's gonna set him up at the 1 yard line. So 2 takeaways for both teams as Louisville gets the ball right back, which is gonna set them up for a 1st and 10. Although again they're inside their 1. So what's gonna be blown here? As it looks like they might run a quick play here. Barr receiving pressure right off the snap. Throwing it towards the right side. Picked up again! Jumping it is BXN this time. Texas receiving the ball back. I mean, Louisville had no chance. In which, that's another takeaway. That's their third in this game. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 for Texas. This time they get their pick right back at the 18-yard line. Ball is going to be snapped. Rolling right. Scans the field. Throwing it toward. It's going to be incomplete. I mean, just hold your breath. Just got to hold my breath there. I mean, seriously. These past few passes for these quarterbacks haven't been so well. It's going to bring Texas to a 2nd and 10. This ball's going to be Diaz. Up the middle is the running back as he trucks his way, getting a gain of 8 to about the 10-yard line. It's going to be a 3rd and 2. Great play call there. Getting Louisville off sides. Looks like Texas is going to get a timeout here with 11 seconds left here in the quarter. They're going to see if they can score before the half. This ball's going to be snapped here. Running right to the quarterback as he throws it towards the right side. It's going to be caught and scores down the touchdown. Texas touchdown. They cash in the pick. As they score right before the half. The referees do not run the clock. Apparently. So it looks like they're going to go for 2 here, trying to get 28 on the board, make it a 2-score game, as it still is going to be. Ball's going to be snapped, throwing a fade towards the left side. The quarterback is going to make another diving catch as BXN. A 2-point is good. As Texas is going to score with 11 seconds left here in the quarter. Louisville is going to get the ball back. So finally, both of these teams' offenses having problems or issues. As well as going to be kicked out towards the right side, or should I say Louisville's right. That's going to be taken out by, looks like that's quarterback Barr. He's going to take it out of bounds with 4 seconds left. Or should I say 5. Yep, that's, well. So it will not be NDI as the play clock is subs. Apparently. So the referees are going to re-blow it. This ball will be snapped. Dropping back as a quarterback, scanning the field. As Barr receiving pressure in his own end zone, he's got to get the ball off quickly. Throwing it deep towards the left sideline. It's going to be intercepted as Kobe jumping in as they're going to go into the half with an interception. Texas defense rising here at the end of the half. So Texas is going to go in the half up by 14. As we're going to go to break here. We'll have your report shortly. This is VRSN. Stay on. And we are back here in Louisville as it scores 28-14. This is VRSN reaching back at you. You will have your halftime for right now. Both these teams coming to the game pretty sharp, although Bari did throw a pick on his opening drive. His opening drive, which gave Texas the ball back as they scored as they cashed in a pick. In which, as Louisville got the ball back, Bari changed his ways and started throwing dots to the receivers, mainly check downs to his running back Reality, in which they got another touchdown. Texas received the ball back. They scored once again, having no issues on offense. And Louisville, they got the ball back and they ended up scoring. Now, the next drive, Texas got the ball, which they scored, which made the score 21-14. As after Texas scored, Louisville got the ball back, in which Bari threw an interception, which gave Texas the ball, in which Kobe, the quarterback of Texas, threw a pick in their red zone, which gave Louisville the ball out the one, in which Bari received pressure, so had to throw it quickly, in which it was intercepted immediately. Gave Texas the ball back, which made the score 28-14, in which was your score at halftime. So we started this third half, or second half, with this exact score. Looks like Texas won the toss, so they'll receive the kick in the second half as it's going to be kicked off here. Short. Taking it out is the returner. It's going to be lateral towards the right side. For some reason, diving for it is the returner for Texas. Why? So it's going to be a 1st and 10 for Texas at the 29-yard line as they tried a little trickery there off the return. As the ball's going to be stopped, it's going to be called a dead play. It seems like Texas had too many men on that play. Let's see what they would call it. As they do call too many men. Just going to move them back 5 yards. I give them a 1st and 5 to start off their drive at the 24-yard line. Eto. Ball's gonna be snapped. Stepping over the pocket. It's gonna be called dead once again. Late call there by the refs, by the officials. Lucky Bari is gonna selling. This ball's gonna be snapped now. Rolling left is the quarterback as he scans the field. Receiving no pressure. Looks like he might keep this one. Doesn't decide to as he drops back. Looks like he's going to throw it deep towards the middle. Has a receiver. It's stride. It's left side. It's going to be caught. Making a dive and catches Rise. He gets his team all the way inside the 5. Safety not getting him. Or should I say inside the 10. Which is going to give Texas the ball at the 7-yard line. It's going to give him a 1st and goal. Safety not able to get to him. This was going to be blown. Kobe could have just kept it there, but he said, I'm going to keep it. I see the receiver downfield. I'm going to take my chances as he steps through the pocket now. He's going to try and keep it here. Pick up a nice carry of 6, getting just short of the 1st down marker or the goal line. Taken down at the 2-yard line. Looks like they're in his position to score. It's going to be a 2nd and goal. It's going to be Diaz towards the right back, towards the right side, chucking his way up the middle. Touchdown, Texas. As they get 34 on the board. Louisville now down by 21. Many of their players leaving. As the ball is going to be snapped. Rolling left. It's Kobe. Doesn't decide to step up. Drops back. Scans the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Throw good deep towards the left side. It's going to be caught. Is that in the end zone? We're going to wait to see what the call is. Still waiting to see what the call is going to be. By the way, Nova, I have you muted just so the stream can hear you. Actually, hold on, give me a second. All right, excuse me for my little break there. We are back. Looks like Louisville is going to have the ball at the 41-yard line. This time, Suki's going to be at QB. It looks like Bari had enough of Louisville. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 as the ball is going to be snapped. Rolling left is Suki. O-line not doing much as he throws it towards the left side. It's going to be caught. Making the catch is Mr. J as he gets towards the sideline. He has 1 minute beat. Doesn't get the tackle. Louisville gets the touchdown. As they cut the lead down to 14, they still have a long way to go with 3 minutes and 40 seconds here. Texas defense not picking that up. I mean, if anything, that man has been wide open all game. You take that into consideration. The ball's going to be thrown towards the left side. It's going to be caught. So Louisville get the 2 point as the lead's cut down to 12. They're not going to have to kick it off. If anything, they need to worry about their defense not being able to stop them at all. Only getting 1 pick, but that's about it. They did get some sacks, but most of those were called back. So it's going to be kicked off here as it's going to be taken out by Daylove Draco as he starts to make his move towards the sideline, getting a nice little return there, picking up about 26 yards, or still 25. So pretty useless return, in my opinion. So Texas is going to have the ball with 3 minutes and 31 seconds left in the quarter. They're going to try and hold this lead. Seems like the play clock is subs. So we're going to try getting some substitutions. See if they can get some people on and off the field. So the ball's going to be snapped, throwing it quickly to the right side. It's a quarterback, Kobe. It's going to be caught by Dalo Draco making a move inside the 45. It's going to give him a 1st and 10, a gain of 21. It's going to move the chains. Texas, again, having no issues on offense. Ball is snapped, handed off to their center. It was not blown. Must have been a miss snap there. So apparently they hiked the ball When it was not blow, which that's going to move him back by 5 yards. It's going to give him a 1st and 15. As the ball's going to be snapped, Cody rolls left, scans the field. Receiving no amounts of pressure as they only have 2 D-line in the backfield. Louisville. He throws it deep towards the middle, has a receiver. It's going to be complete. Jumping over it. DB not getting it. Getting them a 2nd and 15. A missed opportunity there. As looks like Kobe did not have the arm strength to get it right over to DB. As the ball is going to be snapped. Scans the field as Kobe, as he's now dropped back. It's going to be called a dead play. Going to wait to see what the call is. So I'll give a 2nd and 20. All the way back inside about what is that, the 36-yard line? As the ball's gonna be snapped. Rolling right is Kobe, scanning the field. Rolling left. Still looking. Now he throws it deep towards the left sideline. It's gonna be caught. Great ball pleasure there as he just put it right between the deep and the short. That's gonna move the chains all the way inside the 30-yard line. It's gonna give Texas another 1st and 10. That's at the 25. Louisville defense not doing good at all. As Kobe's just picking them apart. Piece by piece. So the ball's going to be snapped here. Rolling right. Kobe having all day to throw. Just having all the protection in the world. Had a receiver middle, just saw him, but does not decide to throw it. He throws it towards the right side. It's going to be incomplete. As he just threw it short. Receivers did not expect the chest pass. So it's going to give Texas a 2nd and 10. So the ball's going to be snapped. Rolling left. Kobe. He could keep it. Does decide to. Now finally decides to. This is his first run of the game. Or maybe not. Excuse me. It's not his first run of the game. As he picks up a nice carry. No one was there to tackle him. No D-line was in pursuit. That's going to give Texas another 1st down. Picking up 11 carries. Kobe. Short was not able to drop. So it's here in a quarter. It'll be a 1st and 10 for Texas. That's me saying that again, yes. As the ball's going to be snapped. Rolling right is Kobe, scanning the field. He throws it towards the middle. It's going to be caught for a touchdown as DJ. Texas extends the lead as they respond to Louisville touchdown. Looks like they're going to go for 2. For a minute 57 here. They're up by about 18. Trying to extend it to 20. Louisville, no match for the Longhorns. As the ball is snapped, another fade towards the left side is going to be caught. It's BSN again. Just throw it towards the left side, and guess who's going to come down with it? That's BXN. I mean, he's caught many of those fades each past few times. He has done well. For Texas when it comes to the conversions. So we're gonna wait to see what call is. Excuse me. I don't know what I'm talking about. As the ball's gonna be kicked out of the end zone for a touchback. So looks like Louisville's gonna have the ball at the 25 to start their drive. There's no flag on the play. It's gonna be a 1st and 10. Pretty sure I just mentioned that twice. Ball's gonna be snapped. That's Suki quarterback. Dropping back, receiving all amounts of pressure. No line in the backfield. Rolls right, trying to see if he can get out of it. Still looking, risking it all here. Gets his own end zone. It's gonna throw it out. Smart decision there. This is now gonna be a 2nd and 10. As looks like the referees are gonna probably call a grounding, in which they do. It's gonna bring them all the way back by 5 yards to 2nd and 15. Ball gonna be snapped. Rolling left is the quarterback. Apparently, is that even Suki? Apparently scary as he steps up, throwing it towards the left side. It's gonna be caught, making a diving catch. His old drills, picking up about 10 yards on that catch. They spot it at about the, what is that, the 33-yard line. It's gonna give them a 3rd and 2. Let's see if they can convert. The quarterback keeps it up the middle. It's gonna be taken down here for a 6-yard carry. It's gonna give them a 1st and 10 as they move the chains. 2 to 41. CP to 39. It's going to be a free play here right out the snap. Rolling left is the quarterback. Scans the field. Stills looking. Having no receivers wide open. Throwing a D towards the right sideline. It's going to be caught. Making a catch is Suki. All the way inside the 40-yard line, getting into Texas territory. That's going to move them up huge. They decline it. So Louisville not giving up in this game. They feel like they still a fight. So issues here as they try and get set. First and 10. Taking it down as a quarterback, not moving much in the pocket. Just a disaster for Louisville as it's going to be a sack all the way back to the 45. Or should I say the 46? It's going to give him a 2nd and 19. This ball's going to be snapped, rolling left. It is scary as he starts to drop back, receiving pressure, throwing it towards the right side. It's going to be incomplete. Just getting under the receiver, Barry not being able to make the catch. It's going to bring Louisville to a 3rd and 19. As the ball's going to be snapped. Rolling right is scary. Receiving a huge amount of pressure. No line in the backfield. Going to the right side. It's going to be caught by Suki. Suki making a catch as he makes a move. Getting all the way inside the 15. So Louisville getting another first down. They're still in this game. They're still very much alive in this one. With 5 seconds left in the quarter, last play of it, as the ball's will be snapped. On the left is scary, receiving the huge amount of pressure. She throws towards the middle. It's going to be caught. Making a diving catch. That's Zor getting a first down inside the 5. That's going to give him another first and goal. Or not even another first and goal. A first and goal for Louisville. Off of the last play of the quarter, they get a huge gain. I mean, the quarterback just chucked it up there. I mean, he had to. Had no other choice. First and goal at the 3-yard line. Between the hashes. Ball's going to be snapped. Rolling left is scary. Throwing it towards the left side. It's going to be picked off. Diving catch. That's right. Texas getting another takeaway. Let's see where they spotted. They spotted just at the 2-yard line. Just dove out. Not getting the touchback. It's going to be an official's timeout. So, not the game that we wanted. I can't say that. So it's going to be called clean. So Texas is going to get the takeaway, although they're backed up inside their own 3-yard line. So if anything, they're going to have to run a quick play here, maybe a DS, as they have a clear, wide open path there towards the right side. They did not decide to do it, as Kobe's going to roll right. They're receiving pressure by Bari. He throws it towards the right side. It's going to be complete. Receiver not making a catch on that, as it looks like he was wide open in stride. Great throw there by Kobe, which does not pay off. It's going to bring him to a 2nd and 10. Ball's be snapped. Rolling left is Cody. Receiving no amount of pressure. He could step up and keep it here. Doesn't decide to. As a receiver short, not picking it up. Throwing it deep. Had his short wide open. It's going to be swatted down by Suki. Bad decisions. I don't know what Kobe was doing on that play. I mean, he really could have just threw it to his wide open short receiver. Just didn't decide to, as the ball's going to be snapped. 3rd and 10. Keeping it is Kobe, as he's going to pick up a gain of about 13. And it's going to bring up it's going to give him a 1st and 10. Oh my goodness, dude. With 4 minutes left in the quarter, Louisville can still not seem to stop Texas offense. As the ball's going to be snapped, rolling left. He's going to throw it towards the middle. It's going to be incomplete. Had 2 receivers toward the middle. Give him a 2nd and 10. At the 25. Excuse me, at the 15. Ball's going to be snapped. Rolling right. Now rolling left. Changing direction is Kobe. Only one D-line in the backfield. Absolutely getting bullied. Don't get D to the left side. Has 2 receivers. Incomplete. A great play by the defender. That is Suki there, causing the PBU. That's going to give a 3rd and 10 for Texas. The balls will be snapped. Here rolling right is Kobe. He could keep it here and get him an easy first down. He will decide to. Having a clear path in front of him. Blocker not deciding to block. He steps back, getting towards the sideline. He steps out of bounds. Picking up a gain of 19. That's going to give him a 1st and 10. Louisville's defense, I have no idea what they're doing. Looks like they're just dropping their shorts back, which they're not able to get a quick tackle. So free lanes for their quarterback. Only having to have 2 linemen in the backfield. As Kobe's going to step up, rolling left again. Decides to throw it deep towards the left side. It's going to be incomplete. Bad throw there. There is a flag on the play. We're going to wait to see what the call is. They call AA on Louisville. So that'll give Texas the first down as they move up 15. Although I did not know what the AA was for. Did you say it's on hold? Ball's going to be Diaz towards the running back. It's going to be taken down for a stop. A loss of 1 on the carry. Great pursuit there by Louisville. Only having a little amount of D-line. Bari is there at linebacker, but he's not rushing. So the clock rains down to under 2:50. As the ball's going to be snapped. Scanning the field is Kobe. Rolling left now. Now rolling right. Stepping over the pocket. Throwing it deep towards the left side. It's a 2v1. He's going to try again. Suki. Caught! Texas touchdown! That is BXN! And apparently we have a flying Louisville player. What in the world? But Texas extending the lead. Looks like Louisville is going to forfeit. So Texas moving to 3-1 as they get all their players off of the field. So I guess that'll be it here. 3 hours in. Your final score, 48-22. Texas getting the easy dub. Starting off slow, but their defense locking up at the end of that second half. And from there, they went on to dominate. So that is it. This is VRSN leaving now. As we hope you have a great day. As we reach the end of our stream. Now, if you're looking to subscribe to VRSN, subscribe to us on all platforms. We stream on, I'm not even sure what I'm saying. We stream on Twitch and YouTube. So subscribe to both of those channels to see more broadcasts from other leagues. As that'll be it here in UCFL. Again, if you're looking to join the league, just go look in the description. You'll see the league link there. There's a whole advertisement. So just enjoy that. And yeah, that was it. Really. Enjoy the rest of your day. Again, this VRSN coming to an end.